What's good, y'all? Blackjack Buck here. Hope you're all having a badass day. It's hot as crap out here. I think it's like 96, hella humid because we've been getting the monsoon rains. Anyway, finally making it to a skate park that I haven't been to yet. It's in Red Rock, Arizona, about half an hour north of Tucson. Here now, it definitely looks decent, just rolling up, so we're gonna check it out. Hopefully it's open. Must wear helmet and rest is encouraged. Shirts and shoes must be worn at all times. Must abide by the skate park attendant's instruction and check in with the skate park attendant before using the park. So yeah, there wasn't any pictures online of this skate park, so I didn't know what to expect at all. I had just heard it was there, and so I went to it, and I was pretty surprised at how cool it is, and that's why I called it like a diamond in the sand. I mean, they got some ledges, and it's mostly just this big snake run bowl, but which is pretty gnarly. I mean, and there was like that puddle and a bunch of debris over in the small section too. And this little quarter pipe was on the backside of the extension, was like almost had vert on it. It's kind of gnarly. Little nipples, backside of another extension. Those rollers over there were really fun that I went over first. Good ledge and manual pad. And there's a C ledge, pretty nice, good stuff. Good features. And all the ground was pretty smooth, but yeah, the bowl was definitely gnarly. I mean, pro material, not quite for beginners really. And I was tired from driving and doing other stuff that day, so I didn't really feel like getting too crazy. I just gotta say, guys, it's really fucking hot and humid. Like, the park itself is smooth and the transitions are good, and it's got a really good flow to it. Like, come in there, hit that hip or something, that could shoot you over onto that roller and around into that pocket, back to this pocket, back to that pocket. It's basically one good snake run. Or that pocket right into this pocket. You could air out onto these little rollers. But as you can see, there's a lot of debris in the bowl and a puddle where the drain is not working. These transitions are no joke. I mean, they're like 6, 8, and 10 foot pockets, and they are hardcore, very steep. Almost all of them, at least the last few inches, get into vert. So it is hot in daytime, but I don't think it really gets used much, and it's definitely not really a beginner park. They could get in here and like slide down and carve around and stuff and go around the outside on these things, but like a beginner is not gonna be able to do much here, with the exception of like maybe over here, the smaller end. It's still 6 feet, so it's still pretty big for a beginner. The manual pad and the ledge over there is pretty decent. It's good, and the C ledge over there is good, but otherwise this is definitely an intermediate and advanced bull rider park. Even this little 3-foot quarter pipe on the backside of this extension here, borderline almost vert. So, and it wraps around kind of the wrong way to hold a long grind easily. So I don't know. In case, I would love to like be able to rip this place up, but it's just not really for me. So if I would love to see like a pro team come through, like some of the creature dudes, or you know, whoever come through and rip this place up. They would probably have a blast with this. But for me, and I'm also by myself right now, so
I'm not really trying to get hurt, be knocked out dead in the heat in a empty park, empty skate park, empty park. There's a pool over there, a public pool, but I don't think they'd come looking for me. So yeah, I'm not really gonna spend too much time here skating. Basically all I got is carving around, flowing around, little airs on the hips, and skating this small section like a mini ramp. And that's pretty much it. Having some fun pumping around the over the rollers and things like that. 50-50 on this ledge. I ain't gonna lie to you, I don't have much for this park. So yeah, maybe you do. What would you like to see? Let me know what you'd like to see done here, or who you would like to see rip this up, or tag someone that you think would enjoy this park and rip up this bowl. So given the new rating system, I'm gonna be rating these parks from now on in order of card suits, being that I'm a blackjack dealer and blackjack buck, you know, whatever. So it's 1 through 4 basically. Clubs, hearts, diamonds, spades. So this park, I'm gonna go ahead and call this a diamond because it seems fitting. We're in the middle of the desert, and you know the old saying, a diamond in the sand, you know? Maybe you don't, but if you do, then it would make sense because we're in the middle of the desert, and it is a really sick park. Pretty cool. Good for transition, vert skaters, but just not well rounded enough to be the spade park, you know? It needs a little bit, it needs to be a little more friendly for all levels in order for it to qualify, in my opinion, as a spade, because I mean only a certain amount of people can really like use this park for what it is. And so for that, I'm gonna leave it in the diamond rating. And yeah, hope that works for you. Let me know if you agree with my rating. So basically that's 3 out of 4. So I mean, I think it's pretty fair, but it's just not very well rounded. So anyway, I'm gonna hit the road, dude. I'm gonna get back to my AC because it's hot, and get some water, and I got some cookies in the car, so I'm gonna grub down. Anyway, let me know what you'd like to see done in the comments, and make sure to like and subscribe if you like the content. I appreciate the support, and we will see you all at the next park. Have a good day, everybody.